finally back live streaming again after like 2 weeks. Yeah. Okay, this is probably gonna be one of the longest. This is probably like the longest stream on the channel, even though it's been my third one. It's about the video game collection. I'm taking every game on the collection off the shelves and resorting all of them in alphabetical order. Why? I don't even know. I just, like, why not, I guess? I guess I'm doing it for no reason. Yeah, here we go. All right. Gotta take these NES cartridges here off of the thing. I'm gonna take all of them. I'm gonna have to resort the games in alphabetical order. So that's why this is gonna probably take a while, because I have to resort like every single game except for the GameCube and the Game Boy Color game that I own. Those are just gonna stay in the same spots. And the N64 ones are probably the easiest. I already planned out like a lot of them. The N64, like I just mentioned, the N64 ones are by far the easiest game to start. Because it's literally just going to be having them all in the same spots they're currently at, flipping them, and moving Monster Truck Mania 64 in between Super Mario 64 and Mario Kart 64. That's literally it. So yeah, anyways, alright, nice. Now I just need to take all these games. Oops. Take all the games off the shelves here. I'll start with doing the NES ones, then I'll take the Wii games off the shelves and so on and so forth, though. So yeah. Alright, here's all my NES games. Yeah, this is be the hardest one because I have the most amount of NES games. I have 35. So I have like 17 Wii games. And yeah, okay, whatever. Alright, so we gotta start in alphabetical order. So we go 1. So we start with numbers. So we got 1, 2, 3 Sesame Street is the first one we're starting. That's going there. Alright, after that will be 720 Degree. Now we have the A's, which is Anticipation, which is right here. Anticipation. Alright, now we got the B's. There's a lot of B's, mostly because I have a lot of baseball games, because I do not own any of these games. My stepdad does, same with the console. So he likes baseball and stuff, so he has a lot of baseball games. Let me see if I can get, okay. So, there's a lot here. Let's see. I have absolutely no idea which one is gonna be the first one here. Let me get all the ones that start with a B. I'm just gonna bring them all over here. Right. Got all that there. I think. Okay, so here's all of the baseball games I have to sort. I can tell that this is already not going to be very fun. I have to sort all these. These are all the ones that start with B. So, I believe I will start with... Wait, why the heck did I Techno NBA basketball with you? I believe I start with... Baseball Stars 2 is our first one. It actually is our first game on that show here that has a battery inside, a saving battery, so it's cool. There, and then it's just like the basic loaded games here. So we got basic loaded 1. Oh, okay. Basic loaded 2, second season. Basic loaded 2, second season again. Two of them, and then basic loaded 3. Alright, that's it for B. C's, we only have 1, which is this one, Caveman Games. That's going in there. Then with D, we actually have 2 games. Donkey Kong Classics and Double Dare. So Donkey Kong will go first. Then we have Double Dare, which will go right here. Alright, nice. Now we have E's, which we just eat. Alright, now we have Excite back from that. F, F doesn't have any. G has Goal. Sorry if the thing's lagging on my phone screen. It kind of looks like it's lagging. I don't know why. Whatever. H, I have Hogan's Alley. We have ice hockey. This is a pretty interesting game. I know this is like a cool pro with like 2 controllers and stuff, and basically take the goalies, just make them leave the chat. All right, HIJ. Okay, I have 2 of them. Jeopardy 25th Anniversary Edition, which goes here. And then Jordan versus Bird 1-on-1, right? Wait, where the heck? Here it is. All right, K. I don't have any for K. Do I have any for L? Little League Baseball. Okay, so that's gonna be it for this side, I think. Oh wait, no, I think I have space for like 1 or 2 more. Okay, we have M. Okay, so I have a lot with M. Oh wait, no, I only have, I think 1 or 2. I have Mickey Mouse Capade, I think is the only one I have with an M. It's gonna go in here. Okay, that's gonna be enough. So that's all the space I have there. It's about half, almost about half of my NES collection. Okay, so N, I don't have any. O, no. P, Pro Wrestling and Punch-Out. Pro Wrestling will go first. Here's Pro Wrestling, and then we have Punch-Out. It would be in the M's if it was Mike Tyson's Punch-Out, but it's not Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. Q has none. R, Roger Clemens MTV Baseball, which is this one right here. That'll be going in there. S, oh my god, I have so many with S. I have mostly just Super Mario Bros. 1, Super Mario Bros. Okay, so I have Super Mario Bros. 1 plus Duck Hunt, Super Mario Bros. 2, Super Mario Bros. 2, again, and Super Mario Bros. 3. All right, now we have T, which I actually have a lot with T. I think it's, yeah, T I have the most. It's all of the games that I already have here except for just 1. So, all the ones I have to do here are Tetris, Tennis, the Bugs Bunny's Birthday Blowout, Tecmo Bowl, Tecmo Super Bowl, Tecmo Baseball, and Tecmo NBA Basketball. So I have to figure out how I'm gonna be able to sort these. Which one is first? I think it's Tecmo Bowl. What are the Tecmo games? Tecmo Bowl is the first one, right? No, Tecmo Baseball first. All right, then we have Tecmo Bowl. I really want to put Tecmo Bowl and Tecmo Super Bowl together, but I can't because, yeah. Tecmo NBA Basketball is next. Then we have Tecmo Super Bowl. All right. And then we just have to do Tennis, Tetris, Bugs Bunny Birthday Blowout, and Karate Kid. Tennis is next. And then we have Tetris. And then we have Bugs Bunny's Birthday Blowout, which is actually the most recent NES game. And then the final one is the Karate Kid. And then now we only have 1 more NES game left for a W. Wheel of Fortune. All right, that's it. That's all the NES games. This is what the NES collection looks like now. Yeah. All right, now we have Wii and GameCube. GameCube game, Mario Kart Double Dash. That's just gonna stay in the same spot, but because I'm just gonna be myself. Because it's just Mario Kart 64 Gaming being Mario Kart 64 Gaming, I'm taking it out anyway. So let me just take all the games out. Now, I believe about half of the Wii games I own, are pretty well known, and like the other half, not so much. All right. So now there's gonna be only one exception. There's gonna be one Wii game only that I own. That is not gonna be in the right spot, and you'll see what it is. So here's all the Wii games I have to sort, and GameCube game. Of course, Mario Kart Double Dash first. I already mentioned my first one because it's not for resale game, and I just recently found out the reason why it's not for resale. It came in a bundle, a console bundle. So that's pretty cool. Unfortunately, it's like a ripped spine, but yeah, it's not that bad. And the disc is scratched to no end. Now we have the Wii games. yeah, I don't have any for A. So we have B for Big Brain Academy Wii Degree. C has, where is it? Cabela's Dangerous Hunts 2009. D has, Deca Sports 1, Deca Sports 2, and yeah. So we got Deca Sports, as well as Deca Sports 2. E, no. F, do I have any with F? No. G, I have Game Party. H, I have none. I, no. J, no. K, no. L, no. M, I have Mario Kart Wii, my most favorite Nintendo Wii game, one of my most favorite video games ever. N, I have New Super Mario Bros. Wii. Okay, this is gonna look atrocious with the red from New Super Mario Bros. Wii being blended in with all the white ones. Jeez. Oh no, P. I've Press Your Luck 2010 edition. Now it's already starting to look atrocious with New Super Mario Bros. Wii in the middle of these. All right. Q. I don't have any. Oh no. Okay. S. I have 3 of them. They're just Mario games. Super Mario Galaxy 1, along with Super Mario Galaxy 2, and Super Paper Mario. Alright, so it's just Press Your Luck 2010 edition being the only thing that separates all the Mario games. Okay, then we have like 2 of them with T's, those being Tiger Woods PGA Tour 09 All Play, and The Price is Right. Okay, so The Price is Right goes first. Alright, 2 more games. Wheel of Fortune, and then Wii Play. So now we have Wii Sports, and then the only game I currently own for the Wii that is gonna not be in the right alphabetical order is Link's Crossbow Training because it's one with the sleeve, so I'm putting it right here. All right, so that's the Wii games. We're already actually going pretty good, and we're already 12.5 minutes in. I still just have to do N64, Game Boy, Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance, and PS4. So it's actually not taking as long as I thought it would. All right, now N64, this one's gonna be like super easy. We only have 5 games, the least amount of games I have for any system. I thought it would actually be OG Game Boy. That does not include Game Boy Color and GameCube because I only have 1, but those don't really count. Only ones that have more than 1. Okay. We only have 5 of them, like I just mentioned. Here they all are. So it's pretty much just to be how it normally goes. So we got GoldenEye. Except Monster Truck Madness is not gonna be in front of there. So now we have Mario Golf 64, the blockbuster one. Mario Kart 64. Then we have Monster Truck Madness 64, which is probably gonna be in a bit of a weird spot, I guess. I don't know. Yeah. And then Super Mario 64, my most favorite video game of all time, probably. Either this or Mario Kart Deluxe. Alright, that's already done with the N64 games. That was extremely fast. Now we just have to do Game Boy, Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance. This one, I'm expecting, actually might take a little bit because, I don't know, whatever. Let me just sort them. I have a lot of these. Oops. I have 1 Game Boy Color game, 6 OG Game Boy games, and 9 Game Boy Advance games. Alright. Just get them all here. Alright, here's all the games I have to sort for Game Boy, Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance. That is 16 in total. So we gotta start with Game Boy Color. Spider-Man. Alright, also, by the way, all these games are gonna go in this little blue container, like bin. Because that's where I've been, that's where they pretty much have always been. Ever since I've, like, actually even had the... well, not always been. I actually got this bin really recently. Alright, now Game Boy OG. The first one we have is actually my most recent OG Game Boy game, Donkey Kong 94. Then we have F, which is my very first Game Boy game. Going from most recent, last to first. Fastest Lap, probably the most hidden gem game I've seen. That game is really fun. It's a pretty good Game Boy, OG Game Boy racing game. G, we don't have any. H, no, I. Okay, so next up is both the Mario Lands. Super Mario Land 1 and Super Mario Land 2-6 golden coins. Now we have more Tetris. And then Wario Land, Super Mario Land 3. This is going to be so weird having Tetris as not the first one. It's going to be Wario Land. That's weird. Probably. But whatever. Alright, now I have Game Boy Advance. I don't have any with an A. B, no. C, D, E, F, G, O, H, I, J. Okay, so the first one we're going to have is Larry Boy and the Bad Apple. This is a really weird Game Boy Advance game. It's kind of like Mario versus... It's pretty much just like Mario versus Donkey Kong for the Game Boy Advance, but I don't even know. It's like kind of like that kind of puzzle game design. Next up, we have Lego Star Wars 2, the original trilogy. That looks like nothing, but that's what it is. LM, next, which means next up is Mario Kart Super Circuit. This was the very first game for, well, actually, I got Marvel Ultimate Alliance, Lego Star Wars 2, the original trilogy, SpongeBob as a Creature of the Krusty Krab, Larry Boy and the Bad Apple, and Mario Kart Super Circuit, all when I got my OG Game Boy Advance along with the carrying case for them, and Spider-Man for Game Boy Color. I played so much of this game when I first got it. It's really fun. Then we have Marvel Ultimate Alliance. Then, we have just SpongeBob SquarePants, Creature from the Krusty Krab, and then we just have the Mario Advance games. So that being Super Mario Advance 1, which is Mario 2 Remake. Super Mario World, Super Mario Advance 2 being a Mario World Remake. Yoshi's Island, Super Mario Advance 3 being a Yoshi's Island Remake. And finally, Super Mario Advance 4, Super Mario Bros. 3 being a Mario Bros. 3 Remake. Alright. Now, I'm pretty much done. All we have left now is really just PS4, and then I'm going to be done. I thought the stream was going to take like an hour. We're only like 17 and a half minutes in, and I'm already on the last console. That's going really quick. Alright. I only have 7. Technically, I have 8 PS4 physical copies of PS4 games, because I also have Red Dead Redemption 2, but that's over what like the PS5 games are. So the first one we have is COD. So Call of Duty World War II, which is going to go right there. Then we have GTA. I don't know how it's taken Rockstar Games this long to make it. Also, fun fact, Rockstar Games made GTA 5. They also made Monster Truck Madness. I just realized that really recently. It's made by the same developers. That's pretty interesting to know. So, yeah. This is pretty much just gonna be the like video game collection part 6, honestly. Except I'm pretty sure it's gonna be like the longest video game collection series video I've ever done, and it's gonna be a live stream. So yeah, we've got GTA. Thank God GTA 6 is coming out this year. I swear, if Rockstar Games chooses to delay GTA 6 again, I'm gonna be so freaking mad. I've never played it because, well, it's rated M for 17. I'm only 13. I'm turning 14 this year. All right. What's next? Okay. I just have to do NBA 2K, Madden, and the show games. These last 5 of them. I think Madden is first. So Madden NFL 18 and Madden NFL 22. All right, now we have NBA 2K 22, and finally the show 20 and the show 22. All right, so that's it for all of the games. Because I did not expect this video to be, or the stream to be this short. By far the shortest stream. Actually, no one's in here, but whatever. I don't know how the heck this is like my shortest stream. I thought it was gonna be my longest stream because I thought this was gonna take a lot longer than it did. But no, this is already done with the games. And because I wanted to make the stream a lot longer, wait, yeah. Let's mess around with the bins here. So here's all my bins where I have like my accessories and controllers in here. So we'll start with this like navy blue colored one. This is where I have my GameCube controllers and Wii accessories. Except my Wii remote charger and actual Wii remotes. Those are up on that table. The Wii remote's charging on the charger that is plugged into the wall. Alright, so we have a lot of things here. We have the GameCube controllers. I actually was able to keep track. This is the GameCube controller I was just using for the last time I was playing Mario Kart Wii, like last week. I don't know how on earth I was able to do that. I just kept track of like which one was plugged into my Wii. I was actually using this one, but the stick drift on this one was getting really bad. So I just switched controllers. Then we have 4 wheels. We have 4 Wii wheels. I don't know why we need to have 4 of them, but we do. I guess it was back when we had 4-player Mario Kart. We used to always use the wheels. And then I switched to using a nunchuck, and then I got GameCube controller. Just never stopped using that until the Mario Kart gun video, which actually was before I got the controller. Speaking of the gun one, we got the Zapper. Wii Zapper. This was literally just made. This came with Link's crossbow training, which is probably why it came in a cardboard sleeve like this. And then you're able to use it on this game, along with the other 2 Cabela hunt games, whatever that I have on the Wii, but don't have them here, so hang on there. Okay, good. I put this on the right way. Like I already mentioned, like 6 or 7 months ago, I made a video of me playing Mario Kart Wii using this freaking Zapper. I don't know how I got first on Rainbow Road. I was actually just watching that video earlier today. This is one of the dumbest things to use. It's just so unbelievably hilarious. And we have a nunchuck. I think we actually have 2 of them. Yep. We have 2 nunchucks. In case you want to have that multiplayer Mario Galaxy mode in there, which I don't think you can do multiplayer Mario Galaxy 1 or 2. I found that you can actually use them for NSMB Wii. I didn't even know that. I've barely even played NSMB Wii, honestly. Like, I've literally played it with a nunchuck mostly. And it is... like, that game for me is just kind of difficult. Let's put it because I think... Then I have the Wii remote, the little like rubber case thingies, these stinky things that I've literally like never used in my entire life. And then these like rechargeable batteries for the Wii remotes. I've also like never ever even used these because I have the literal charger, the entire big charging port. You could put 4 Wii remotes on a charger. So, yeah. Alright, now we move on to the next one, which has Game Boy accessories. It has my GBA carrying case that I was actually mentioning earlier, my Game Boy Power Pack, and all 7 of my Game Boy carrying cases. One for Spider-Man, and then all. And then I also have these little 2, like the little cardboard sleeves for the NES cartridges that I just found on the floor. I have a couple more behind this shelf that fell back there at some point. Yeah, I don't really need to do anything in that. And then we got the NES controllers, NES accessory, and N64 controllers along all the other NES sleeves, actually. All the other cartridge sleeve for the NES cartridges are actually in here. Of course, we also got the Wii Zapper, or not the Wii Zapper, the NES Zapper. The NES controllers, the famously horrible N64 ones. I actually have a ton of them. I have the classic gray one, the blue one, the green one, which actually used to be my main one. The red one, which actually was the stick on this one, is horrible. And then, where we go? Ah, here it is. My atomic purple one, which you probably can't see. And then, my NES 4-score. I actually tried to use this, having turbo controls. I found out that using turbo controls on, like, Mario 1, Mario 2, Mario 3, just makes you jump, like, 1 block or whatever. So yeah, that was pretty useless. And then of course I got the classic NES controllers. I have like 4 or 5 of them. And like a few zappers. That's really it though. That's really it for the stream. I thought this was gonna be my longest stream. Be over an hour, but no, this stream only lasted like 25 minutes. I'm actually shocked to see this being my shortest stream. I thought this was gonna take forever to sort everything out. Or to resort everything. But yeah, this is really my new video game collection. Look, all the games sorted in alphabetical order.
yeah. Anyways, I hope you guys really liked this video. Please like and subscribe. Bye.